Hey guys, no it's not Saturday, but if you've ever coin roll hunted before, you know sometimes you just get that itch during the middle of the week and you gotta go get yourself some coins. That's basically what happened with us here. We headed over to the closest bank to us to see if they had any nickels and pennies. We ended up with one box of nickels and one box of pennies, so we'll sort these up and we'll see what we can get. See you soon. Alright, just finished up doing the pennies. Just thought I'd weigh them for you this week, see how many pounds that we get. Just turn it on. Now again, this one, it calibrates it to 0 with the container still on. But we'll start with the American copper pennies here. Again, we got 6.6 ounces of American pre-1982 copper pennies. We'll let that go back to 0. Alright, and next here we have the 1953 to 1979 Canadian pennies. And here we have 1 pound and 14.4 ounces of the 1953 to 1979. And again, back to 0. Now next we have the 1980 and 1981 Canadian pennies. Alright, so exactly 8 ounces for those ones. And our last ones here, we have the 1982 to 1996 Canadian pennies, and we usually get by far the most of these ones here. Alright, and for those ones we have 3 pounds and 7 ounces. So I'll add that up quickly, and then I'll let you guys take a look at some of the nicer finds, the kings and some of the other ones that we found. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, so the total weight was 6 pounds 4 ounces for the copper pennies in that box. Now we'll move on to some of the other ones that we found, starting with the 6 1982 American pennies. Again, not sure which ones are zinc and which ones are copper. We'll just keep them off to the side until we weigh them to find out for sure. We also have 2 foreign coins, including a 2-cent euro, and the coin on the right, that's a Bermuda 1 cent. We found a couple of those so far. And again, no wheats for this box, but we did find 5 King George VI Canadian pennies. I'll just run down the line here, starting with the 1942. That's a really nice 1942. 1943. A 1946. A 47. And lastly, a 1949. And again, if you've never seen a King George penny, again, that's him right there. Alright, so that's it for the nicer finds. Let's take a look at the copper results. Alright, so here's the copper breakdown for this box. As far as distribution goes, this box was pretty typical. I'll scroll down slowly just in case anyone wants to see what the results were for each roll. But as far as the total goes, we were right at our averages. We found 1,054 copper pennies in this box, which was 42.2%. And I believe I just looked and the copper price was at $3.46 today, but it was still fluctuating. But at that price we found $21.70 of copper, and as I stated earlier, there was 6 pounds and 4 ounces. Alright, so that's the result for this box here. If you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be great. We're more than happy to answer any questions, so go ahead and leave them in the comments below and we'll get back to those. And if you like copper penny boxes, tomorrow's Saturday, which means we'll be getting 2 more boxes, so stay tuned and be on the lookout for those videos. Alright, bye for now guys.